So again, we wanted to shoot another quick video for you. We just demonstrated it live through Teams when we did the proposal review, but I just kind of want to recap what we showed you. And just to quickly recap, we talked about scan speed, engine reliability, the quietness of this product line, the fact that this high-speed product line has become more compact due to the nature of its new print engine, operating on more of an LED type of style where it can print at a much lower temperature. The components now aren't as large as those bulky old laser devices. So what you get here is really an enterprise level, high performance, high speed machine with a smaller footprint and much less noise. So a couple things you want to demo here is scan speed, some of the technology in the scanning, specifically multi-page detection feeding, and also its ability to eliminate blank pages, scan to Word and Excel, and other things. So what I'll do right now is let's dive right in. So the first thing you're going to notice here, very easy to operate. This machine almost has a laptop that's operating the engine. So from a usability standpoint, it is extremely simple. Big touch point and talking point of this product is the new document feeder that this machine is now equipped with. It has a 250 sheet capacity. Right now I got 50 or 60 sheets in here right now, maybe a little bit more. And what I want to do real quick is show you how fast that this machine can scan. We recently were at a trade show and we saw Kyocera, Xerox, as you see there. We've seen Epsons, we've seen Konica, Canons. I have yet right now, this product, this is actually a generation 4 of HP's release of this particular product line. They came out about 8 years ago and now it's at Gen 4. And I want to show you how fast this machine can scan. So we're going to go scan to email, right? So here you have it. Here's your keyboard, right? I can just type in the first couple letters of my email and it's automatically going to find it. But for today's demo purposes, we're actually going to do demo room because that's where we are and it should find it. Okay. And just to quickly review, here are all your options. It's extremely simple. You want to adjust resolution? No problem. It's all swipe. So any option or setting you could possibly want is right on this screen. You don't need to bounce around from screen to screen. So right now we'll set the DPI for 600. The compression's good. PDF is good. I like it all. And let me show you the speed. Machine scans at 220 images a minute. And it captures both sides in one pass. So whether it's double-sided, single-sided, and it also has built-in blank page detection. So when you're doing a mixed original scan like this, it doesn't matter if you have single-sided or double-sided documents. As this is scanning, it has blank page suppression. So when it's sending it over to the computer or as a PDF, it will omit all the blank pages in the scan. And as you could see how fast that was, I mean, it was really lightning fast. The other thing I want to show you is one of the now with digitizing more, what's become very important, especially when you're digitizing stored documents or documents come to you not clean, there could be staples still in them, but one of the biggest concerns, especially with archiving and backscanning and digitally storing, is if you scan something and it took multiple pages at once, you never knew, and now you have to go back to that document to find something you scanned. They actually embedded, it's essentially sonar in this machine that has 3 sensors that will ping every single sheet and measure the density. And the sound that comes back will check for anomalies. So what I've done here is I've taken a sheet of paper and I glued 2 sheets to it. So, same job. I'm gonna take this stack of paper, put it in, right? And we're gonna do the same job. Scan to email. I'll use the keyboard, DEM. It'll find demo room, perfect. Okay. And let me make sure the setting is on. These things can be automatically set up. Multi-feed detection on, automatically retry. So it's gonna test the theory. If it senses a misfeed, it's gonna test it a couple times to confirm that there was no anomaly and whether to resume or say, wait a minute, there's an issue. So watch. It detected it, it tried it, it tried it, it tried it, and now it's gonna tell me that the HP every page technology, which is the sonar, just detected a multi-feed, in which now I can clear the multi-feed, restack it, open it, right? Confirm it, move the pages, and then put the sheets back and simply hit continue. And it will go on with the scan. Now, during this demo, a question was asked, does this batch scan or copy? The answer is yes. Once you turn batch scan on, doesn't matter. You can scan off the glass. You can scan off the document feeder. Here's a biggie. On the Xerox machine now, if it detects a jam, you actually have to clear out the jam, put all the sheets of paper back in. So if you're at page 900 and you've already done 3 batches, you got to go ahead and rescan everything and pray it doesn't jam again. This actually has an auto resume from the jam point, right? So it'll detect it, it'll stop it, you can clear it, and it'll resume from that point on. So you don't have to go back and scan additional segments or additional batches. It's all auto resume. The other advantage of this machine is it has an ability to scan documents into Word. So I'm going to show you this machine, right? We go to options. Now, when we set this up, we can set this up as one-touch hot buttons. You don't have to keep doing these settings. But if I want to scan this into Word, right, we'll make this 300 DPI. I don't want it as a PDF. I want it as an RTF file. That is a Word document. Okay. Now watch. I'm going to scan this document. Now, if you come over here, and I did this live during the demo, so I will show you. Where is it? Look at the accuracy. This is a Word document. See, it just came to me, right? That was a PDF, and now your users can walk up to that device, scan in any documents, and open it up in Word. This machine just made that file format a fully editable document in Word that I can type or text, if you can see there, right? It is completely editable. It held all the columns. It held the formatting. It didn't get confused if it sees images or color and tries to, rearrange it or reinterpret it. That is a massive document, and not an easy document either. I didn't just throw something I typed out in Word, right, print it out and rescan it. This is a complex document. This has got numbering. This has got bullets. This has got orientation. And you could see it took that hard copy document and scanned it as an editable Word file. Other things to highlight here. This machine is a production level machine, but because of the nature of the engine and it being more compact, it's able to save on space. You no longer have to have that big, massive clunker finisher. You don't need to have a machine that's this big, right?